So Robbie, how have you found the first day of this bike ride?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been tough. You know, we're fresh off the ferry after a long trip and straight on the bike. Done a nice 75 miles today. Ticked off 6 counties in difficult terrain, but all in all, very good.
And so why are you doing it again this year?
So ultimately, we're doing this to raise money for great charities, one of which includes It Takes Balls to Talk, which aims to tackle the stigma of men's mental health after we lost our beloved cousin, Kieran Lavin. And
so do you have any final sort of words of encouragement for everyone?
Come on, BICA, we can do this.
So this is Kiva and Jeremiah. How have you found day 2?
It's been a very cold and a very tough day, but we've had lots of laughs along the way, so it's been alright.
Lots of rain this morning, but we dried out in the afternoon and managed to cover the 77 miles.
And so why have you decided to do the bike ride this year?
I decided to do it because it's a privilege to cycle 32 counties with my family and to raise money for charity, especially It Takes Balls to Talk.
Again, to raise money for charity, Tabor House for the homeless people in Birmingham, and St Chad's Sanctuary, which provides a warm welcome for people, and it'll great fun doing the 32 counties.
And so do you have any final words of encouragement?
Go BICA!
Long and hard to see, living as you never dreamed, ain't so high. Just keep the flame of truth burning bright. The missing treasure you must find. Because you and only you alone can build a bridge across the stream. Weave your spell in life's rich tapestry, your passport to a field so free. You've got to search for the hero inside yourself.
Birmingham Irish Cycle Appeal is an incredible organisation that has charity and supporting those people in greater need at the very core of its principles. If I was to use the acronym of BICA, as it's otherwise known, and start off with the B and say brilliance, and that would be the people who take part in the cycle. Amazing friends, incredible colleagues, those people who give you that motivation and drive when you need it most on the wet, rainy days when you're struggling up the hills, and those people who are there to celebrate and pull you through at the difficult times. Incredible friends made for life. If I was to say the I'd most definitely say Ireland. Most of us on holidays have visited Ireland in the car, and we've seen the beauty through the window. Taking part in this association allows you to see Ireland not only through the window of a car, but you can see it, you can feel it, and you can hear it. Taking in the beauty and the scenery that Ireland has to offer is an incredible experience. If I was to say C, I would definitely say challenge. It is a challenge, and some people always ask me, why do you do it? Why do you put yourself through the pain and the torment of a week away from the family, cycling the gruesome hills of Ireland? And the reason my answer to that would be because I can. There's so many people out there who simply cannot, and this is a challenge for me. If it wasn't a challenge, then everybody would do it. And it's me doing something, putting myself in a position where I can give something back to those people in greater need. And then the last one would be achievement. A would be for achievement, and it is an incredible achievement when you've cycled 700 miles, when you've climbed thousands of feet, and when you come in together as a group, as a team, and to achieve what you've done over that particular week is an amazing feeling. And I would sincerely, tell everybody this is something you must do in your lifetime. Get involved, get on the bike, and raise important money for people out there who badly need it.
Search for the secrets you hide. Search for the hero inside yourself until you find the key to your life.
Finn, for anybody that wishes to do the Birmingham Irish Cycle Appeal or is thinking about getting involved, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. We raise so much money for charity and people in need. So anyone that's thinking about doing it, just go along and sign up.
And what's your inspiration?
My granddad, he's just turned 75, very old. He's raised so much money over the years and he's an inspiration to me and for those of us.
And anybody else in the team that you think is amazing?
Yes, Con.
Why is that?
He's also very old. And he's a legend.
'Cause you're a sky full of stars.
Hello, my 32 counties.
I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars.
A great ride this year. I was raising money for It Takes Balls to Talk, a fantastic organisation that goes to football matches and rugby matches, encourages men to talk about their feelings and to offer help should they need it. Go Team BICA.
The heart is a bloom, shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck.
Well done, lads.
That's a big one. Oh, Madam Secretary, Mr. Vice Chairman, thank you.
Well done, well done. Well done.
Good to see you, boy.
Good evening. You're out of luck. And the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck. And you're not moving anywhere. You thought you found a friend to take you out of this place. Someone you could lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away on the road.
think it's just bad habits now she's picked up, because I think it's hanging around with Shani too much, to be honest with you. And at least 2 bottles of wine every night, and at least 3 bottles before they get on the bike. And rumour has it, you know, the bike, you could hear the bike clinking as it was going down the road. And of course, I think she was drinking. She fell off the bike and she broke her hand. And Jeremiah will tell you differently, but no, I think she was definitely drinking. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, apparently we got a celebrity joining us on the bike ride next year on the east coast of Ireland, and he's got himself one of these big, fancy, expensive bikes. You know, they're painted in the claret and blue colours, and every time you turn the pedals, apparently it tells a new historical story about the city of Birmingham. You know, and along the side there, it's sponsored by the Peaky Blinders. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he gets on next year. Now we'll be happy to have him on board. What's that you say? Who's Joe's favourite? Oh, Jesus. Without a doubt, that has to be Danny Harkin. Feck's sake, like 100%. Can I do that, Joe? Can I drive the bus for you, Joe? Come on, lads, listen to Joe. Joe knows best, lads. Mother of God. Joe, Mammy will make the sandwiches, Joe. It's all right. Apparently, he was over in the house there last week cleaning Joe's bike with a toothbrush. I'm not joking you. Joe hasn't a bad word to say about him. And rumour has it, Joe was even considering adopting him at one stage. Little Joe Jr., I think he was going to call him. Feck's sake, makes me sick. The Lavins, no, the Lavins don't get on at all. That's all for camera, that's all for show. At home, they're constantly fighting. They fight like cat and dog at home. It's all for the show. I think they get sponsored by Happy Families or something when they go away on the bike ride or something. Sure, how else could they afford it, all of them going off together for a whole week's holiday in Ireland? No, they don't get on at all. Robbie often said to me his favourite place was in GCSE PE back at school anyway, so maybe you should ask him.